Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins.
Well,
Oh no.
the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he
I'm just
losing
cool like
faith
that.
in the persuasive powers of his lamb's meat?
I'm here for Anora.
The traitorous bitch has you under her thumb. Anora does love games. I'm surprised she'd play with the likes of you.
Well, she
You
is.
should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Underfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This landsmeet is a farce. Loghein will triumph, and you will die.
Alright, let's kill this asshole. Please, you son of a bitch. Is that a little blood magic? Shit. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Run, Talon, run. I'm starting to get used to using blood magic now. So I mean, that helps at least. A lot of health, and that mage just turned into a bit. Well, shit. Now where the fuck is he? Oh, you son of a bitch! Freeze, motherfucker! And he is down. Asshole is fallen. He is dead.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
More punishment, yeah. Evil ass. Alright, let's pick up what he's got. Now let's check his dungeons. I don't think he has anything else that good, so let's talk to this guy first, Vegan.
Yes.
He's an ass,
Who's that?
but
Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
oh, Urian
I'm
died.
Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
Well, I need voices for the landsmeet.
Of course. Anything. Just let me out. I swear you won't regret this.
No, I probably shouldn't have rescued him because I know that he really is an asshole, but we need votes.
Andraste, Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real?
Are you alright?
Alstana? I don't know. Where is my sister? Have you seen her? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties. Make you forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
What are you talking
The
about?
Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle Mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him.
He's talking about
but the
Jowan.
Tenon's men took him from me and brought me here.
This mage, was his name Jowan?
Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you?
Indeed I am.
My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
What do you want me to do?
Ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me.
Oh, it is, good sir. I'm sorry that Jowan fucked you up. Holy shit, Jowan's worse than I thought. Actually, no, Jowan didn't really fuck him up. Howe stopped him. I don't think really Jowan had much to do with this. Huh. God, we really... I tried to been switching up, use every party member, but I mean, I ended up just using Liliana, Cauthrien, and either Alistair or Zevron. Even they didn't do too much. Alright,
Success!
let's get out of here.
My thanks.
Aren't you a little short to be a guard?
I look more the part than you do.
Hey,
We must go quickly and avoid notice.
don't be
If house
racist.
people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Mm-hmm. Well, alright.
Your wish?
Unfortunately, we are not done yet. But let's level up Cauthrien first. That's right, I give him the Reaver specialization. Can't get Destroyer yet, so I guess I'll just finish up the Reaver. Ah, God. Fucking ear sore. You just randomly start hurting. I don't fucking know why. I'm gonna save here because I unfortunately now have to face a freaking army. Oh, this should be fun.
Warden,
Hi.
in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms.
I am not going to
Surrender,
surrender.
and you may be shown mercy.
Death first.
Bring
Time for more practice!
Alright, let's
Going.
try some blood magic first. Oh god. See, I tried freaking
Alright!
going back in the corner, but it's impossible to control your companions. The Xbox version, unfortunately. This fights a lot easier. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try this again, so I'm just gonna skip a couple times, because I failed, I think, 2 more times before this, and I finally got it. So yeah, let's try this again, guys.
surrender, and you may be
Blah, 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 blah.
Time for more
Fight.
practice! Here they come!
Indeed, they do come. Now let's cancel out some blood magic and then run. Let's try to keep everybody alive here, okay guys? See, it's easier if you can just go back into a back room. And then, fuck. But unfortunately, you can't do that this round. So I have to settle for just... Yeah, all my companions are taking care of, Cauthrien, and then I'm just dealing with everybody else. Some area effect spells.
That's it!
And this is a lot quicker. You can actually like surrender. And you have to go for a Fort Draken thing. This is actually a lot easier and a lot quicker. It took me a couple tries. Alright. Oh, balls. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. It's not doomed yet. We're not doomed yet. Just heal everybody up. Sir Cauthrien is dead, so I mean... That's something. Alright. Kick some asses, guys.
As you like. On it. Yep. Sure.
Alright. Great work, guys. We did it.
Oh, another fatality.
Callan got his ass beat, but other than that, he's pretty good. He's actually pretty clean.
On it.
Alright. And Sir Cauthrien has some great loot on her. She has the, well, not great loot, but she has the summer sword that you can get, so that's something. And let us head out. Oh, this dude's done okay. Oh wow, Alistair killed Sir Cauthrien. I just noticed that. Good job, Alistair. Alright. And back to the Earl's Palace. Back to Denerim, because we gotta hand in some things. So we're about to go to the Naldnover Tavern and earn the favor of some nobles. Loading.
Magic?
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Alright. And so it is done.
I wish Father found me a better job than this.
Oh, shut up. Quit your whining.
Good to see you back.
Remember this guy?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have
Well, we're heading there anyway.
Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood, or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Thank you, good sir. Let us be off. So first we gotta talk to that noble guy's son. Okay.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to Darkspawn.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you.
Hi.
My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life.
Indeed he does. Never let man suffer at Howe's hands.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish Howe still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
I just wish you to stand against loghein.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster.
Great.
In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Alright.
Your lands are in the south. Surely you've been to Blight yourself.
Hardly.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? Surely he doesn't...
And
May I help you?
Emmeric's daughter, and she's also an Arl.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
You might ask Loghain.
Loghain? What does my brother have to do with him? A dungeon?
He's in Denham's estate dungeon.
No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
Great. And I hope you'll stand by me at the Landsmeet as well. So we're gonna need everybody we can. Now let's deal with these Crimson Aura assholes.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
That's nice. There's been some complaints about you.
Complaints? We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your
peace,
complaints.
I think.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
Sorry, don't you want to drink
We
here?
happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving.
When you want to go to the Pearl with more women-friendly ones?
You may have a point. Woman, you and your women are too old and shriveled. Too many damn clothes, right, boys? Oars, we go to the docks. Let's find us some wenches.
Yeah, go get some whore pussy. Alright, we're done here. Let's go back to the estate. We've gotten a little bit of support from the Landsmeet. We know we have at least 3 votes. And now all we need to do is get some proof of Loghain's treachery. And we're good. Nope. Yeah, I want to talk to Alistair for a bit.
Before we go any further, I want to say something. I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that you were there to talk me down after we left. You're a true friend. I just wanted to tell you that.
Thank you, Alistair.
That we are. I have your back. You know that, right? Well, now that that's out of the way, ask away. Of course.
What was it like being with all the Grey Warrens?
I didn't know them for very long, but I guess it was longer than you. You never met them all, did you? They were quite a group. Actually, they felt like an extended family, since we were all cut off from our former lives.
Huh.
We also laughed more than you'd think. There was this one time... Well, you probably don't want to hear stories about men you didn't know.
I do, actually.
There was one Grey Warden who came all the way from the Anderfells. What was his name? Gregor... He was a burly man with the biggest, fuzziest beard you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And the man could drink. He drank all the time, but he never got drunk. Finally, we all made a pool to see just how many pints it would take to put him under the table.
Sounds like you had a lot of fun.
Sometimes. We were kin of a sort. All of us had gone through the joining, so we knew... Well, anyhow, it doesn't have to be deadly serious all the time. Anyhow, we never did find out. He said he'd drink a pint for every half pint that the rest of us drank. He was still going by the time the rest of us were passed out. I'm told that Duncan walked in later on and saw us all passed out from one end of the hall to the other, and Gregor still drinking. Duncan laughed until he nearly...
Oh.
Until...
Sorry, this must be hard for you.
Yes, I suppose so. I thought I was done with this, but... It just struck me that I have nothing to remember Duncan by. Nothing at all. There's no body, not even a token of his that I could take with me. That must sound really stupid to you.
No, I understand.
I just would have liked something of his to take with me, that's all. Well, there's no use in moaning about it, is there? He's gone. Let's just go.
Oh, poor Alistair. Well, luckily I think there is something we can get, but we'll get more on that later. And so now, to the estate. Why does he keep showing me Morgans? She's done nothing in my game. Actually, I don't really use Morgan that much. It's usually because I either play as a mage and don't need a DPS, or I already have a healer. Just win. So yeah, let's go see how Anora's doing.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
You as well, Eamon.
Sir Cauthrien death is a waste, truly. But I suppose it could not be helped.
Hey, she was a bitch, and more health than an archdemon.
Uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am
Screw
glad you
consequences, I'm a Grey Warden.
Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Can we take the throne, can we still take the throne without you?
It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Anora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You
really,
need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger
so
candidate for the throne.
Huh?
You need me.
We'll see about that.
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king.
He'll become a strong
only
leader.
I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims.
But the Grey Wardens are badasses.
And I am
Why
already
wouldn't you want one on a throne?
Anora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years?
I'm Ferelden's greatest
Kaelin.
general. What the fuck are
I
you
am
talking
what this
about?
country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have
respect
said.
to Karen Loghein,
For
but
now, I think I will retire
Callan
to
never
my
backs
room.
away from a fight.
Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Yeah, fine. We'll do that next video.
Well, she's quite spirited.
That's one way of putting
I
it.
remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Anora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble.
Alright, I'm gonna cut the video off here.
All the same.
As always, thank you very much for watching, and tune in the next one. Thanks for watching, folks.
Loghain is the problem at hand, yes. We need to do all we can to erode his support before we call the Landsmeet. Maker knows what that man is capable of now. Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Anora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.